Would I be the asshole if I uninvited my best friend from a camping trip so it can just be me and my husband? My husband and I planned a camping trip over a Memorial Day weekend that we do every year together as one of our favorite places. I booked and paid for the site months in advance to make sure we got our favorite spot as it was unavailable the past few years. Initially, my husband and I wanted it to just be us, camping as a couple. However, after some thought, we decided to invite my best friend and her boyfriend to join us as we thought it would be fun. For reference, my best friend and I have camped at this place in the past, and it's one of her favorite spots as well. In fact, her and I discovered it together since we camp with each other quite regularly. A few weeks after the invite, I find out that her boyfriend won't be able to join us on the camping trip since he has to work over the weekend. My friend, on the other hand, still plans on joining me and my husband and has feigned much excitement in the trip. I feel like the biggest asshole for feeling this way, but I don't want her to join us if her boyfriend is unable to attend. While my husband is used to three-wheeling with my best friend and I from time to time, I wanted to enjoy the trip with him, and I feel like we won't get much personal time together if my friend joins us solo. We have also been going through some personal things in our relationship that we are keeping secret from our friends, and would like to take the opportunity to better connect with him. We don't get many opportunities to vacation together because of his job. However, my friend is extremely excited for the trip and will be heartbroken if I tell her I don't want her to join us if it's just her. Should I tell her anyway, or just let this one go?
This is tough because I do feel like the boyfriend not coming is totally going to change the vibe of the trip. Before it was like a double date, and like you could go off separately and do your own couples things. But now that it's just the best friend coming and not with her boyfriend, OP is going to feel like they have to entertain her and like be there for her. And she's not going to get to spend as much time with her husband. She's going to be spending time with her best friend instead, which totally changes the vibe of the trip.
It does.
So I understand why she wants to rescind the invitation, but I feel like that is an asshole move.
I think so, personally. You invited her, and you did invite her.
Yeah.
Even if it was under the assumption this would be like a double date trip. I understand her perspective. Best friend's not going to be hanging around them the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
But I also think you put yourself in this situation by inviting someone when you're like, well, but I also want some private time. Just go by yourselves.
Yeah, they should have not invited the friend at all if they wanted to have some alone time. And I do feel like the friend is very excited to go on this trip, and she is going to become resentful if you uninvite her, and it's probably going to cause a rift in your friendship a little bit. Like,
I think so. I think it's maybe you just suck this one up.
Yeah.
And have a third wheel.
Yeah, I think you just got to suck it up and let her come with you, because I do feel like uninviting her would damage your friendship.